AFN Videos, the leader in football education.
Good morning, guys. My name is Chad Gehring from Evangel University. I'm the offensive line coach here. I've served in this capacity since 2004. Evangel University is a member of the Heart of America Conference in a great city in Springfield, Missouri. I'm excited to share a few minutes with you today on offensive line play and teaching progressions. What I want to share with you in this video series is the teaching progression of an offensive line coach and what he should take his guys through. And then we'll also work that into learning a little bit more about the inside zone and then also half slide or five-step protection, at least from the viewpoint of our package. So we'll get right into the first video, which again is the teaching progression of an offensive lineman. When I came to Evangel in 2004, I served as a high school head coach in Tulsa, Oklahoma at a great place, Catoosa High School. Prior to that, I'd served with Dennis Darnell at East Central University, where I had coached his tight ends there at East Central. And really that collection of experiences and then my years at Evangel have kind of led me to this point where I've picked up a few tricks of the trade along the way from a lot of other guys and then found what works for us at Evangel and what works for our guys. And we've been able to build this into a teaching progression that we use with our guys during fall camp, during spring football, and then progressively kind of throughout their season and then also throughout their careers. And just taking a young guy from point A to point B as a high school offensive lineman, entering the college game, and then reshaping him and rebuilding him into the kind of player that we need him to be for us for a four-year career. So I'll kind of get right into that teaching progression. The first thing that we talk with our guys about is what are their tools or what are the strengths that they can bring to the field with them every day. And so we talk about what are the three weapons of an offensive lineman. We talk very specifically about feet, hands, and leverage. And what we've been able to do is we've been able to conceptualize three very tangible elements of offensive line play. These guys have heard things about their feet, things about their hands, things about leverage, really since junior high football. So we just have parlayed that into the teaching progression for us and have really honed in on making that a tangible concept where they completely understand what we mean when we talk about how to develop your hands, how to develop your feet, and how to develop leverage. The nice thing about it is it gives a point of contact for us with our players to talk about off-season development, to talk about, hey, here are three areas that you can improve during spring football, or hey, here's one area that you need to watch your practice film in regards to. You're a very high player, and so you can watch, you need to watch your leverage. And so let's go through the next 5 to 7 practices and watch your leverage points. Or hey, as I've noted, things we've noticed about your hands. You get your hands here when they really need to be here. Or if you can improve your feet, those will be the things that help you get to the field. So we, again, have been able to conceptualize what we feel is a package of tools that all of our offensive linemen at Evangel need to use to be successful. When we talk about feet with our guys, we talk about their feet needing to be fast and explosive, which all O-line coaches and all players truly understand. But we also talk about them being intentional, and that it's a requirement that the first step is a good step, but the second step